We have few more assignments by Sneha, very nicely written. Yeah, please continue the same work. It's very beautiful. We have Satish assignment, Satish Sapru. Yeah, this is a good attempt. Yeah, as and when you practice this, you will get it. Yeah, even the A that you write here, right? You don't have to extend the bottom one like to the equivalent of this vertical line. All right, you can keep this a little towards the top. Okay, and then you can just pull this down a little. The vertical line that you draw should be like of more dominant than the curve that you're adding in here. Yeah, see here as shown, right? This line has to be clearly visible, making sure that it is a pretty long line, and this A matra should come like this. Okay, don't make this A to this equivalent, right? Keep this towards the top, should be good. We have Shrivali's assignment, very nicely written. We all, when the teachers have given a good comments, like, yeah, please follow the same way of your work. Okay, the shape while practicing this, they've corrected, but yeah, otherwise, it's very nicely written. Yeah, I recommend everyone to use a calligraphy pen so that you will really enjoy this Sharda Lipi, since it is written in a calligraphy way. When you write it in a calligraphy pen, right, there's a difference between writing in a calligraphy and a ballpoint pen or a pencil. Okay, so every alphabet is designed in such a way that uh, it is meant to be written in a calligraphy pen. Only then you will really enjoy the beauty of the alphabet. Even this R is written very nicely. Sumit. Yeah, very beautifully written. If you write the same alphabet in a calligraphy pen, right, you will know the difference. Like the angles will be very sharp, and the alphabets will look very beautiful. Yeah, this is also very nicely written. Thank you for submitting these assignments. And one more thing is, yeah, I was checking, yeah, TK call, like so beautifully you have written. I have to, if you see the strokes, you see like, though this is written in a normal ballpoint pen, right? Uh, the symmetry and, the angle of the alphabet is something you have very nicely shown on the paper. Very nice. Even this, very beautifully written. Yeah, Vishal's assignment, I had made one correction. Yeah, if you're writing this right, don't make this here. You see this sharp thing here, and the space on the upper part of this part of the alphabet is very less, and the second part is like too much. So you try to maintain this. Okay, that's very important. We have Rishabh's assignment. Uh, yeah, very nicely written. If not, just don't try to, what you say, like don't directly bend this here. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally perfect. Draw a straight, little word straight line, and then don't till this too much. Yeah, otherwise it's good. Very nice. Very good attempt, Rishabh. Thank you for submitting. We have Sharanya's assignment. Yeah, nicely written. And you've written very nicely. But yeah, don't drag the second part of the line too much here. Just keep it a little short, and then you can draw the inverted S shape there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So that's all I had for today to share these. Let me start the classes for today. Just a minute. So we had learned till A and I, right? So we'll quickly walk through uh, what we had done. But before that, like I'll continue with O and OW so that, at the end of the class, I will do the revision. We will complete this word today. Okay, I hope my screen is visible to everyone. So next alphabet that we will be learning today is O Matra. I'll first show this in Devanagari. Okay, this is O Matra in Devanagari. If you're writing this in Sharada Lipi, first you will draw a straight line, that's the horizontal, and then you will bring this down a little. Okay, it should be sharp edged curve, and then this will be the blunt curve here, just like U that you write and Om. Just you connected this to the top, just like how you write Om. Okay, but you are not writing the Chandra Bindu on the top. And then you drag this down. This is O. I'll write it again. A straight horizontal line. Okay, a straight horizontal line and a sharp edged bend towards inside, and then a blunt curve. Okay, then you gently lift it up, connect it to the top where you started from, and then draw a straight vertical line. This is O. If you're writing this with a normal pen, how does this look like? Okay, this is O. Next, we'll learn how to write ow. This is the Devanagari ow that I'm writing now. This is the Devanagari ow. If you're writing the same in Sharada, you first write O. Okay, I'll make this line a little longer. Okay, and I'll write O not from this end, but I'll leave some space here. Okay, and I'll first write O from starting from the center of the horizontal line. Okay, and then you bring this down. This is O, and this space that I have left here, right? I'm going to make this, give a round shape here at the end and connect it back. This is O. Okay, so I'll write this again. You first draw a horizontal line. Let this be a little longer. Okay, the reason being you'll have to add this dirgha at the end, and from the center of this horizontal line you draw this sharp edged uh, angle line towards the left, and then a blunt line that will give you the O shape. Okay, once you've completed writing O, here for ow, you see here, you have to draw this small line. You have to keep the depth and then lift it up and immediately connect it. Just like how you have written the dirgha for dr, right? Similarly, it has to, you have to get this depth. It has to be, you have to connect it like this at the end. This is ow. If you're writing this with a normal pen, okay, it'll look like this. This is O, and here I'll extend this a bit, and then I'll make this round here. This is ow. Okay, next we will learn how to write and aha. Okay, this is in Devanagari. If you're writing this in Sharada, first you write a. We all know how to write a in Sharada. This is a. Make a round. Drag this straight towards right, and then connect it to the Shiroreka and bring it down, and then you make a round here again. You've written a. On the top, you just add one bindu. This becomes I'll repeat it again. Okay. First, draw a straight horizontal line and a small line which connects to the Shiroreka. Bring it down, draw a circle, drag it towards the right, let it be straight, please don't bend, and then connect it to the Shiroreka and bring it down, and then here at the bottom make this round again. On the top you add a bindu. This is Similarly, if you're writing with a 360-degree pen, Okay, draw a Shiroreka. Then you bring it down. Make a first you write a alphabet. On the top you add a bindu. This is then we'll write aha. Writing aha. We all know this is Devanagari aha. Or I think, yeah, this is Devanagari. If you're writing this in Sharada, you will first draw a straight horizontal line, and then you first write a matra, and on the side you write two bindus. This is aha. Similarly, if you're writing this with a normal pen, it's just the difference is in the bindu. For and aha, for it's on the top, for aha it's on the right side. Okay, this is aha. So this is the we have completed the swar here. Okay, so and by the way, this au is called the kriya shakti, which is the creation. A and au are the kriya shakti, and I is yeah. Regarding I will let you know. I will post all the tattvas of the swar on the WhatsApp group. Okay. So let's quickly revise all the alphabets from Om to and Aha. In the meantime, we did a I last time. Yeah, we did I last time. Okay, so yes, Vijay, I did check your assignment. You have very beautifully written. Okay. Yeah, Krishna, sorry, like I couldn't message you the other day, but yesterday I'll just let you know all the tattvas of the swear on the WhatsApp. Okay, fine. Let me reshare my screen. I'll quickly revise all the alphabets that we did today and in the previous classes. We have completed swear for today. Okay, let me quickly revise them. So we'll start with Om. Okay, so this is the Devanagari Om. And if you're writing this in Sharda, okay, you connect it to the top. Then you bring it down and you see here the Chandra Bindu. It's tilted towards the right and written like this. And then we learned how to write A. Please excuse me, there's some noise here going on. Let me know if my voice is audible and if it's clearly audible. Okay, any difficulties that you people are facing, please do let me know in the chat. Okay, this is A. In Sharada, if you're writing A, you have to draw this towards the right, join to the Shiroreka, bring it down and make this curve here. Okay. Okay. Thanks. So this is O. Next, we learned how to write A. This is A. If you're writing this, first draw a horizontal line and then a small line which will connect to the Shiroreka. Bring it down. Okay, make a circle here. Drag it towards the right, straight. Let it be horizontal. There is no bend in that line. And then immediately lift it up and connect it back to the Shiroreka. Bring it down straight, vertical, and at the bottom, you have to make this round. Sorry, not round here. Drawing it. This is for R, right? So bring it down. And at the bottom, you make this bend curve. This is R. Okay, I'll repeat it. A horizontal line first. That's the practice. We'll first draw a Shiroreka and then a small line and then a vertical line, make a round, drag it towards the right. Okay, connect it to the Shiroreka, bring it down, and you see at the bottom, you have to make this, you have to bring this, draw the depth in the A matra. Okay. So I'll show the next alphabet that we learned was E. This is Devanagari E. Writing Devanagari E, first I will draw this. You see this depth. You have to make a circle, not fully a bend here, lift it up and stop there. And on the top, you leave some space and you draw this wave kind of a structure here. You see, this is E. Next, we learned E. So first you draw a Shiroreka and a vertical line from the middle of this. Okay, and then a small bend, lift it up towards the left and connect it back to the vertical line. On the top, place two bindus on either side of this vertical line. This is E. Next, we learned U. I'll show the Devanagari U first. I'll write it in other color so that it's can clearly capture the difference. Okay, this is Devanagari U. If you're writing this in Sharda, first you have to draw a straight horizontal line and a small bend towards the inside and you have to draw this blunt curve and then gently lift it up half the way and just stop it there. This is U. Then we learned how to write U. This is Devanagari U. All right. Next, we see how to write Sharada U. Draw a horizontal line. First, we will draw U. Okay, I hope everybody is clear till the halfway here. I will stop the line. Next, the dirgha when you're writing at the bottom, all right, at the bottom here, you have to write this U matra. Okay, this is U. Next, we learned how to write R. This is Devanagari R. Sharada, how do you write? First, draw a horizontal line. From the left part of the horizontal line, draw a straight vertical line and then you bend it, gently lift it up a little and then you stop it. Okay, this is R. Next, we learned how to write the Dirgha R also. This is the Devanagari Dirgha R, and Sharada, you first draw a horizontal line. From the left part, you draw a vertical line. You first draw R. Okay, and immediately just leave some little space here. Draw a small vertical line. It has to be straight. And then immediately you have to bend it. It is a smaller version of the bigger one. This is R. Next, we learned how to write R. First, you draw a horizontal line, and then on the left, you draw a vertical line and leave some space here. Draw a small, very small, okay, uh, vertical line, and then immediately you have to make this shape here. Okay, this is R. Then we learned how to write R. In Sharada, how do you write? First, you draw a straight horizontal line. Okay, extend this a little, and then a vertical line. First, we'll draw R. You observe the symmetry, and also the bends that I'm making here, right? They are not sharp. It's very blunt here. Okay, you have to get this curve, and on the right side, you have to make this dirgha. You have to get the depth of the dirgha when you're writing it. It has to be like this. Okay, you have to get this portion, you see, you have to get this depth here, and gently you have to lift this straight and connect it back. Then we learned to write A. This is Devanagari A. Draw a straight line. horizontal, and then a vertical line straight, and you see from the right part, just connected to the center where you started from. This is A. Next, we'll learn how to write I. This is Devanagari I. You first write A, and on the top, a small line here. This is I. Then today, we learned how to write O and OW. Right. You draw a horizontal line, sharp edged, bring it inside, and then you make a curve here. Okay. Connect it from where you started from and draw a straight line. Make sure you maintain this level. Don't extend this too much, and don't keep this short also too much. They should be in the same level. Next, we learn how to write how. This is how in Devanagari. In Sharada, you draw this horizontal line a little longer, and you'd start writing O from the center of it here. Okay. And then you connect it here, bring it down. And at this end, you have to draw the dirgha, draw a U shape which connects back to the Shirodeka. When you're drawing that, it's not like this, but try to, beautify it. You have to just gently bring it like this. This is ow. Next, we learned how to write This is in Devanagari, and this is in Sharada. Okay, this is um. Then we learned how to write draw a horizontal line, small line here, and a vertical. Make this round here, drag it towards the right, connect it to the Shiroreka, bring it down, and make a circle. And on the right side, the two bindus. This is and ah. So students, so far we have studied the swar. These are the things. Any doubts so far, you can just, uh, let me just unmute so that you can, yeah, I have given unmute permission. You can ask if you have any doubts till today so far in all these alphabets, because going forward the classes will be a little more faster and you have to grasp it a little more. You have to put some effort, because it's going to be like, once we start with the Vyanjan, right? So yeah, it'll go pretty fast. So any doubts, students, so far in the vowels that you have learned so far? Are you clear? Any anything you can ask me. I'll repeat it again if you have any doubt in any of these alphabets. Okay, fine. I'll proceed further. Okay. Let me share my screen again. Okay, so next we will proceed with the Vyanjan. Okay, that is the first set would be k, k, g, g, and ng. And that I'll not complete all that, but I will try to cover at least 3 alphabets for today. First, we'll start with k. Okay, this is Devanagari ka. If you're writing this in Sharada, how do you write? First, you draw a horizontal line. From the center of it, you draw a vertical line. Okay, and you make this infinity sign here. Do you see the difference here? In Devanagari, you're stopping it in the halfway. In Sharda, you're completing it. This is go. I'll write it again. And this has to be from the center of this vertical line. Okay, if you're writing it, if you're writing k, it has to be from the center point here. You're writing k, the infinity should be here. I'll repeat it. First, draw a horizontal line. From the center of it, you draw a vertical line. And again, from the center of this vertical line, you will make an infinity sign here. Okay, or the sleeping 8. If you're writing this with a normal pen, you draw a straight horizontal line from center, draw this vertical line, and then this is go. And the tattva for ka is, it's from here, it will be like, the Panchbhutas, like this is ka is for Prithvi. From here, all the tattvas will be related to the nature, and ka is Prithvi. Next, we'll learn how to write ka. Oops. This is ka in, okay, in Devanagari. In Sharda, how do we write ka? Please observe, it's not same as what it is. First, you draw a horizontal line, the Shiroreka. And from the left side, left part of this line, you draw a straight vertical line which has the same length of the horizontal line. Leave some space here. and you draw a small U which will connect it to the Shiroreka and extend it down here straight like this and stop wherever this vertical line has ended. This is K. I'll repeat. This is nothing like, you see it resembles the Devanagari P, right? So it's like that. I'll repeat it. First, draw a horizontal line, and from the left part of this, draw a straight line here of same length of this horizontal, and leave some space here and make a small U. And this should be on the first part of this vertical line, okay, on the first part, on the upper part. And then immediately, without lifting your pen, you have to draw this straight vertical line and stop it. This is K. If you're writing this with a normal pen, it'll look like this. Okay, vertical line and then a small U here. Small in the sense, don't make it too small, okay? At least keep so much. And you draw this. Okay, you have to see the measurement, like it should be proportionate. Like if this is here, try to keep this at least to this length. Okay, don't make it too short. And here, I will extend this. This is K. And the tattva for K is Jalam here. That's water. Next, we will learn how to write G. This is Devanagari G. In Sharada, no, there is no change. It is the same. Draw a horizontal line, a vertical line, which is the half of this length. Immediately you lift it up, connect it back to the vertical line. On the right side, draw a vertical line, double of this. Okay, this should be half of this line, and this should be double of this line. It should be longer. This is G. I'll repeat. Draw a horizontal line, and from the left side a small line, and make a triangle shape here. Triangle in the sense, you can take it towards the right and draw this straight inside like this. I'll repeat it. And this line should be longer than this. This is G. If you're writing this with a normal pen, it'll be like this. Next, we'll study how to write G. This is Devanagari G. In Sharda, you will first start like from here, okay? Draw a W kind of a shape, okay? And then from this last line, just draw a straight vertical line, which should be, this line should be longer a little. This is G. Slight bend here, very slightly noticeable, but not noticeable like that. And then you draw straight vertical line, make a U shape, take it to the top, okay, drag it up. This has to be at this level, as from where and again another curve, take it to the top. Okay, make sure all these 3 points here are at the same level. And from the right side, you extend this line at the bottom. Okay, this is go. If you're writing this with a normal pen, how does that look? Okay, this is go. Next, we'll study how to write ng. This is the Devanagari ng. In Sharada, if you're writing it, first draw a straight horizontal line, and from the left side, draw a vertical line, and then tilt this line towards the right. Okay, and here you see, you just make this a small. It can be a little sharp edged also. This is ng. Make sure that this alphabet here, this has to be at aligned here, these two here. Don't keep this short and do it like that. Make sure that it's aligned. The measurement of the alphabet is important. Okay, I will repeat these again. Just a minute. Well, I'll first write K. Okay, this is K in Devanagari. In Sharada, K is like this. Draw a horizontal line. From the middle, draw a vertical line here. Okay, and from the center of this vertical line, draw this sleeping gate or the infinity. This is K. Next, I'll show how to write this with normal pen. This is how it look like. The frame, keep the K within this frame. Okay, and even this sign, if you're writing it, make sure it's in between this. And this has to start from the center of it, and you have to have this extra line here at the bottom. Okay, next we learned how to write K. This is Devanagari K. If you're writing this in Sharada, first draw a horizontal line from the left side, from the left part of the horizontal line. Okay, draw a draw a vertical line and leave some space, and you have to draw this U and just bring it down like that. This is K. Next, we learned how to write G. G is same in Devanagari and Sharda. There is no change. Draw a horizontal line from the left side, left part of the horizontal line. Draw a small vertical line and make a triangle sharp edged here. Okay, and on the right side, draw a line which is longer than the first part. This is go. Next, we learned how to write g. This is g. And you see, if you're writing this in Sharda, a gentle bend here. Okay, then you bring it down, give a W shape here, and then, okay, give a, and then you draw this down straight. This is go. I'll repeat. A small gentle bend, draw a straight down vertical, and then make a U shape. Take it to the top, and again make another U, which will give a W look, and take it to the top, bring it down straight, draw a vertical line a little longer. This is go. Next, we learned how to write ng. This is Devanagari ng. Okay, in Sharada, first how do you do? Draw a vertical line. From left side, draw a horizontal line and then a vertical, a small one, and then bend it towards the right. And on the right side, you draw a small triangle here like this. This is ng. And what these alphabets represent is K is for Prithvi, K is for Jalam, G is for Agni, that is fire, and Gha is Vayu, and Ng is Akash, that is the ether. Okay. So this is all I had for today's session. I will stop sharing and you can I think you can ask any questions. Let me try to. Yeah, you can unmute yourselves now and you can ask any questions so far.
Madam, it is almost clear to us.
Sorry?
It is almost clear to us. It needs only practice, madam.
Yeah. So we have covered like the first set of Vyanjan. Yeah, you'll have to practice it. We will share the material with you. You can practice it. Any question from anybody? Yeah, we will speed up the sessions from now on because we have a lot to cover. And I also request all the students to practice, and you have to be up to date. Otherwise, it'll become difficult for you to capture the alphabets. Uh, yes, Veronica ji, you there? Okay, so any questions, team? I think if there's nothing, then we can close the session. I will share the material with you and also the link to upload your assignments. Okay, so yeah, thank you, everyone.
Thanks. Thank you, madam. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.